the top, I done made a couple M's. I can get a nigga hit, you better mind your business. Made it to the top, I cut off a couple friends. Daddy always used to tell me I'm way too friendly. Remember they would hang when I pull up in the Benz. Now them bitches gon' be sick when I pull up in the pit.
Hey guys, it's Little Seth. Little Seth, hey. Little Seth, hey. Anyways, welcome back. Today, or as I should say right now, I'm about to show you guys all my tattoos and piercings. Maybe not show you all my piercings, but I'm definitely gonna tell you about them. So boom, I'm gonna start off with my tattoos. Boom. Okay, so I have a total of 10 tattoos, I think. And my first tattoo is gonna be this one on my arm. So it pretty much says, or it does say, "You're my heart." That's my first tattoo. I got it when I was 18. My parents took me. So this tattoo is actually a sentimental tattoo, which most of my tattoos are actually. This one is "You Are My Heart," and it's for my grandma that passed away when I was 16. I waited from when she passed away when I was 16 all the way till I was 18 to get this tattoo. And it's crazy because when my grandma passed away, everyone was like, boom, we're gonna get this tattoo, because she was like, she always was saying, "You're my heart, you're my heart, you're my heart." So that was just kind of our thing. And so we were all like, okay, boom, we're all gonna get it. And then they were like, well, I was like, well, I'm not 18. So they're like, well, we're gonna wait till she's 18. I ended up being the only one that actually got it. And my grandma, but me personally, I didn't care. I didn't care if anybody was getting it. My grandma was my best friend. She was my everything. So yeah, that's my first tattoo. My second tattoo is on the back of my shin. Right there. And it's just a little cross for Christianity. And then my third tattoo, I believe... What was my third tattoo? Oh, my third tattoo, I was actually away for college, and me and my homegirl were like, let's get a tattoo. I was like, you know what, I want to get something different. And for a while I had very bad insecurities, so I got this tattoo and it says "Perfectly Imperfect." And to me, I feel like God made me perfectly imperfect. I'm not perfect, but hey. So it's on my hip right here. It's on the side right here. This is "Perfectly Imperfect." Oh my God, that guy had the heaviest hand. It felt like I was like, bro. And it was so quick too. And it's just crazy because he was so heavy-handed. I could not do it. I kept making him stop and everything. I was like, this is dead. Okay, so that was my third one. My fourth one is this one. It says 1999, the year I was born. I'm a little baby. My fifth one, I believe I got my fifth and my sixth at the same time. Yeah, so I got my fifth and my sixth one at the same time. So my fifth one is this. And then my sixth one is on my back. Can't really see it, but on my back. It says, "Everything happens for a reason." So my one on my hip, let me go back. The one on my hip was, I got the one on my back first, but the one on my hip is for my grandmother. Same grandma as my arm, but this one, she loved roses. She loved yellow roses. And so I felt like it was just another piece to her. And just, my grandma, like, no one understands, like, my grandma was literally like a part of me. That all my tattoos are sentimental, but my grandma tattoos are just like, my grandma was my everything. So, and then my back tattoo, "Everything happens for a reason." Everyone knows, all my friends know. That's a saying I go by. Like, everything happens for a reason. I try to tell myself that a lot, because when I go through something, or someone that I love or someone I'm super close to is going through something, I feel like everything happens for a reason. Like, you can't question what is going on in your life. You can't sit there and like think why, or like be mad or anything like that. People are like, I hate my life, like when they go through something, but it's like, you gotta think about it. It's just a bad moment in your life. It's not a bad life. And so I feel like everything happens for a reason, and you may not understand the reason, or you may not have a reason, but you're eventually gonna realize, and you're gonna eventually get that reason. So yeah, so that was that one. That's 5 and 6. And then I have the one under my boob. So this one. This one inside, it says the day my grandmother was born and the day she passed, and then it says grandma. So pretty much I saw this tattoo a long time ago. I actually saw this tattoo before my grandmother passed away, which is crazy because I think I saw it. It was on my Pinterest when I think it was like 2015. I was 15, and I saw this tattoo and I was like, bro, this hell. I saw Rihanna's, but I didn't really like hers. Hers was a little too small for me. And I was like, well, I like this one. And I was like, this is really cool. But I was like, I'm not going to just get this big ass tattoo and I have nothing to do with it. And then my grandmother passed away and I was like, bro, I can definitely put something in that. And then I waited. I got this past year, 2020. I waited 5 years to get this tattoo. I never showed nobody. I finally found my tattoo artist and I was like, bro, this is my tattoo artist. Finally was like, boom, like I want this. Saved up, got this tattoo. My favorite tattoo. This tattoo is the hardest tattoo I have. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I have that one, and then I got this one on my arm, and it says, "Lucky, you are my favorite. Hello, my hardest goodbye." So pretty much, I had this dog. At the age of 3, I got this dog. It was a lab, chocolate lab. It was actually a Chesapeake lab. It's actually a rare mixed lab. So it's not a white lab, but it's not a chocolate lab. That makes sense. It's like between those two. It's not as light, but it's not as dark. It's called a Chesapeake lab. I had that dog up until this past year. He died at 17 years old. Like that was like my brother. Like, I know that sounds super, super crazy, but that dog was my brother. Like, I love that dog. That dog, I don't know how he stayed alive. That he got shot multiple times, got ran over, jumped out of the car during Hurricane Ike, I believe. Jumped out, started running the other way in the traffic when we was all trying to get out or leave from the hurricane. Like, I don't know how that dog survived. Got stung by a stingray. Like, jumped out of the boat, was running, got stung by a stingray. I really don't know how he survived. So yeah, that dog, he passed away, and that was really hard on me because he was like he was family. Like, it was just. So yeah, I got that one. Then I have this thigh tattoo. I actually got my thigh tattoo and the forearm at the same time. I don't know really how to show you guys without showing my whole business, but let's see. That tattoo is actually, it says, "My black is beautiful." So I said in my other video that I was adopted, which was true. I was adopted by white people. So that for me was a very, very hard thing. So for a while, I kind of struggled with being adopted. I didn't really tell nobody. It was kind of just like a little low-key thing. But being the only black person in a white family, don't get me wrong, my adopted family, they never did anything to make me feel like it was me or I wasn't loved or anything. But it was always like, okay, well, I'm always gonna be different. I'm always gonna be different than these people. And then, like, when we had the whole big talk about me being adopted and stuff and who my parents were, it kind of took a toll on me. I was just like, I just felt, I can't say I didn't feel like I didn't belong, but it was just different. Like, I can't describe it. It just was a different type of, like, it was just different. So, that tattoo, to me, "Your black is beautiful." Like, for a really long time, through high school and stuff as well, I was always trying to be a white girl. I wanted to talk like a white girl. I wanted to dress like a white girl. I wanted my hair to be like a white girl. Like, that's why, another reason why, like, I'm gonna talk about this in a different video, but I did the big chop. My hair was so fried. Like, my hair is so gone because I was bleaching it, trying to be blonde. I was straightening it constantly. I was just doing so much to my hair. Like, my hair was so fried. Like, my hair looked like a pack of ramen noodles. Like it was bad. And so yeah, that tattoo to me is a big thing as well. A lot of my tattoos are a big thing to me, but that one is a big one as well. And then my last tattoo I just recently got is this neck tattoo. I love butterflies. I've always loved butterflies. Butterflies to me is like, it's just, butterflies are so beautiful, and it's just like, you can't really judge a book by its cover. That's a big thing for me too. And I feel like that butterflies are a perfect example of that, because people don't like caterpillars, but they like butterflies. So you can't, that's the same thing. They're the same thing. That's like saying someone, oh, you don't like her without makeup, but you like her with makeup. That's just, it's the same person, it's the same thing. And so for me, butterflies, that's my way of explaining that butterflies are, you can't judge a book by its cover. You can't judge a person on that, how they look with or without makeup. Like, you can, but it's not a good thing to do. At the end, like, they're beautiful, they're gonna be beautiful, they're always, it's just a beautiful thing. I don't know. But yeah, so that was my tattoos. Didn't mean to get a little emotional on you guys, but that was my tattoos, the meaning of my tattoos. Piercings, I have a lot of piercings. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 piercings. So I'm not gonna go in order on which ones I got first and which ones I didn't, but I have my industrial pierce. But wait, pause. So a lot of my piercings I don't wear. I'm not an earring person. The holes are still there. I can put one in right now. I just don't wear them. I'm not a big earring person. So I have this one, my industrial. This one's technically 2 piercings, but it's 1 piercing. And then I have my tragus. You can't see it because my hair. And then I have double piercings. I have a tragus as well over here. And then, 13, 14. I have 15 actually, because I have 2 under here. There's one right there. And then you can't see the other one, but there's another one under there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. I have this one. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My belly ring. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, and then I have my nipples pierced. So yeah, those are my piercings. People ask me like why I have my tongue pierced or why I have my nipples pierced. There's not really a reason I have them. I just, you go through that phase where you just want piercings and tattoos. I actually just really like my tongue piercings. I think they look really cool. My industrial as well. I thought that was a really cool piercing. And me personally, my thing is pain is temporary. People are like, didn't that hurt? Didn't that hurt? But yeah, I mean, me personally, it didn't hurt. But I'm like, you gotta think about it. Did it hurt? Pain is temporary. Why does it matter? I mean, it's gonna hurt for this long, that long. And then you're gonna have it for a lifetime. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I say about my under boob and like my neck. People are like, oh, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. Pain is so temporary. Getting your eyebrows waxed doesn't hurt. I mean, beauty is pain, baby. Like, beauty is pain and pain is temporary. Like, that's all I can tell you. And then you can't ask other people, oh, did it hurt? Everybody's body and pain tolerance is different. My tongue, I didn't even feel it. And the process for it to heal was pretty fast. This one, which is snake eyes. This is frog eyes. My snake eyes actually took 2 weeks. 1 week I couldn't eat nothing but like soups. And the second week I was kind of slowly getting back into like hard food and stuff. And then this one, the frog eyes, that one only took a week to heal, but I couldn't eat anything that whole week. I literally was just on like liquid diet. Like, I couldn't eat nothing. But it healed so fast. It healed so fast. My industrial, I almost took my industrial out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I almost took it out. I was like this close. Because it swells so bad, they give you a really long, like it's like this long bar they give you. And it kept getting caught in my hair. I couldn't sleep on my side. Like, it was so bad. And at the time, like, I had like a little boo or whatever, and he would always hit it, or like, it was just horrible where I'm taking this out. And then one day I woke up and it didn't hurt anymore, and I was like, oh, bet. Like, that's why I be trying to tell myself, like, when people take their piercings out and stuff like that, or they stop at a tattoo, I'm like, y'all, like, bro, pain is so temporary. You're like, oh my God, it hurts. But as soon as they stop, it don't hurt anymore, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, the pain is not gonna last forever. And so, yeah, that's why I feel like I never take my piercings out. I let these heal and then I took them out. Like, I just don't wear them anymore because I'm just not an earring person. You'll never see me just hanging out with some earrings. Like, I just don't like that. My nipples, they didn't hurt. They only took about a week to heal. But the day I got my nipples pierced, funny story, the day I got my nipples pierced, I actually went to cheer practice and was tumbling and flipping and being thrown up in the air and throwing people up in the air and catching them. Them hoes did not hurt at all. And then my tragus and stuff, they didn't hurt, but they felt weird. It was like it was the weirdest sound ever. And then my double holes and my regular holes. I got my little holes when I was little. I mean, my first holes when I was little, and then my double holes when in 2013, I believe. And them hoes didn't hurt either. But yeah, oh, my belly ring. Oh, so I did have my bottom belly ring. That, I'm not gonna lie to you, that hurt. That was, bro, like, what? But I ended up having to take that out. Or I didn't take it out. It actually came out. It got infected and it came out. Do not go to Dago's. I went to Dago's that one time. That was the only time I ever went to Dago's and I got that piercing. That was the only tattoo I've ever had that came out itself. It literally, like, my belly button just split. Not my belly button, but like where it was pierced, it just, like, this is the skin. It just came through the skin, like, went in through it, like, just, it didn't get pulled out. It did nothing. It just came out. Like, it was, and it was pus. It was just horrible. I was trying to clean it. I was keeping it clean every day, and it just was not, never again. I definitely want to get that pierced again, but the first time hurt so bad, I just can't imagine. But pain is temporary, so. What else? My top belly button ring, that didn't hurt. I actually got that before I was 18. I think I got it when I was like 17. I hid it from my mom for like my parents for like a whole year. They found out on my graduation party. My dad like spazzed, but whatever. I had it already. It was already healed and everything. But yeah, I had that. That one didn't hurt either. It was quick. It was thick. I definitely felt it, but it didn't hurt. And yeah. So, anyways, guys, it was just a little short video for you guys to get a little bit more into what I like to do and like how I like to look and all that stuff. What all my tattoos and piercings mean. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to go watch my other 3 videos. And thanks, guys.
Came from the top, I done made a couple M's. I can get a nigga hit, you better mind your business. Made it to the top, I cut off a couple friends that they all used to tell me I'm way too friendly.